Prasici gaming, idemo, brate, Alan Vake. Alan Wakera, brate. Ovo mi je preporuka od suba, brate. Kao što je preporuka i Metro bio. Ja mislim da je Metro. Da, jeste Metro. A mislim da je od drugog suba, od mračnjaka. Alan Vake. Continue game, znači samo sam testirao bukvalno kameru.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Čekaj malo, ti si pisac.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Ono se meni dešao, znam. Samo sanjam nešto, radim nešto, ne znam gdje idem, šta radim.
I was convinced they put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
A? Se živ fazon.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Čekaj, brate, ja sanjam. Nope. Dobro je ovako kamera retardirana.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
A što bre ovako retardirano? Brate, kamera mi retardirana. Jebem ti kameru! Ček, gdje treba da idem? Kamera, brate, levo od mene, jebem ga us. Ček, ovdje treba da idem. O, kako je retardirano. Šta je bilo za kamera settings? Pakao, brate. Pakao. To treba bude horor, a?
Recognize me, do you, writer? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them? You think it adds to the drama? You're in the story now, and You missed your deadline!
You can dodge.
You can't stop me!
Ne razumijem. Try again, dodge the attack. Kako, brate? Shift plus, šta, brate? Strelice, brate. Ah!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
O, brate, samo stisnem. O, brate, kako glupo. Što se pomorio? Nemoj skočiš preko. Kako je kamera retardirana.
To die by the hands of your own creation.
Jebra, znači ovo je like iz knjige koju ja pišem. To uopšte nije realno. Nisam neki fan igrica koje nisu realne, znači ono, bukvalno na početku igrice rekao da ja sanjam i onda sad ako je ovo san, nije mi toliko zanimljivo. Gdje je? Evo ga neko. Morao sam se, brate, ne utrčem. Nadam se da će se probuditi.
There was no way out.
Čekaj, na tab, brate, menjam kameru. Šta da radim, brate?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Kao na vrat. Za, stvarno treba da izađem, a ne znam kako. Aha. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Wow.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Moram da idem u luku.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Gdje je flashlight?
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Znači, to me je fora. Sad ću moći da ga roknem, a?
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
A? Ovako?
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Ja sam u snu.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Boosting the light with... Kako menjam oružje? Čekaj, na levi pucam, ali tako? Čekaj, uzem još municiju. Da gubim? Kopali metak. Gubim ceo šanžer. Ne. Samo 42 metka mogu da imam. Kako da holstujem? Probam sve dok mi će stiskam da vidim šta koji radi. Trebra, mogu reći da nemam neke komande sada, kažeš. A kako da utoku sklonim zato što... Čekaj, moram komande da vidim. Čekaj, brate, mogu da menjam bateriju. Imam 2 baterije. Gdje si, pičko? Sam ga roknuo? Mogu da mu uzem? Oružje, ne mogu. Fuck. Oh fuck, meni je bateriju. Boga mi ostajem bez baterije, brate. I bez municije.
Just like...
Oh fuck. Nemam baterije. Pa ne treba mi baterija da bi... Što dobra fora što kad stiskaš brže repetiraš, što mi se mnogo sviđa. Mnogo dobra fora. Sviđa mi se ideja, sve je super. A ja mislim da bi ja trebao da palićam, brate.
I can keep this up forever!
Umorio sam se, vrat. Gdje treba da idem? Čekaj, save heaven, to mi ne treba sad. Ono kao svetlo i to. Imam helta. Na kraju nisam trebao to doći. Evo ga, Alan Wake.
Just another nightmare. Everything's fine.
Probudio sam se.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Saka je realnost gore od sna, a nije normalno sve. To što se probudio, rekao, jebote, neću vladat cijelo, brate. Cijelu igricu, brate, sanjam, jebote. Checkpoint reached, brate. Gdje si, bebo?
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Ja sam samo na odmoru,
You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Ja sam pisac, na odmoru sam. Idemo, brate, trajektom.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Si ljubomorna, brate.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too.
Ali ovo je jedna od onih igrica da samo pričaju, brate.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Ne verujem sam sebi šta.
Let's get back to the car.
Koga je to poruka? Ono Babadua, brate, stigla notifikacija za meč. Get back to the car.
You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Ja u principu idem...
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Ja sam u principu... na odmoru kao da bi...
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan, Wake. Oh,
Jebote, ja sam poznat, brate.
I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
Sam vam pisao Harry Pottera.
I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Bre. Ne znam da se ikad ikome desilo. No dobro, izgleda kao... Ja non stop pričaju, brate, to me smara. Non stop.
No longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Kaže, fine, Carl.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again?
Šta kaže?
You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a...
Ha, brate.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Koja fora?
I've died and gone to hell.
Koja je ovo godina, brate, kad jukebox puštaju i pisi su zvezde? Collectible thermospect, 1 od 100, brate. Gdje si, gospođo?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't want
Stuckey,
to die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Pa ništa, ovaj Carl Stuckey otišao u WC, ja ne mogu da ga čekam, tako da... Ne, to je ženski. Carl. To je ženski, to je muški.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Šta će mi Stuckey, zaboravio sam?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Ko si ti, brate? Ko će meni kurat Stuckey?
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Trči, brate.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid.
Ne mogu da te slušam.
They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye, brat.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights.
Flashlights. Just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Evo ga staki, brat.
That diner was a real nut house.
Nisam uzeo ključeve, brat.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home, okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Mi smo uzeli pogrešne ključe. Pogrešna direkcija. Pogrešno, sve pogrešno.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Ajde, trči, gospođa. Baš ne izgleda nešto lepo, nekako nije baš... To su te boje, brate, kao da je sve u tonu jedne boje.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Šta je bilo?
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Mislim nešto je...
Anyone here?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Samo da im što imam. Au, brate, skupio sam drugi od 100, a? Imam 5 baterija već. A što bi menjao bateriju? Samo pustim, brate. Čitim što ima gore.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Ideš bi u pičku materinu.
Damn.
The fuck is that?
To get the power running in the cabin, there had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Čekaj, hoću sve da istražim, brate! Da lutujem malo, bre. Sam ovdje bio?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Neka bi je, brate, krš. Creepy, spooky, sve, brate. On ga radi.
Your fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist knows.
Čiže?
We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
It's Rose.
To je onaj lik.
What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well, folks, I guess the
Aj. Sad svi znaju da sam, brate, u gradu. To ne deda. I ova riba ga je zvala. A to ono što je rekao.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Prvo skočim, a? Koga jebe idemo pravo? Ne može tako lako. Materijal uopšte ne trebam ovdje da idem, jevate. Pa sam ja istripao. Da, treba se vratim. Čekaj. Malo promijenim stranu. Kamera je malo... Kamera je malo... Šta je ovo? No.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
A mogla si ti do sad to da rešiš? Vidim šta ovdje ima. Neki podrum. Piše?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Šta se re? A. Matori. Pa ovo će se raspasti.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Matori.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Ja sam u stvari došao
I thought we could be happy here.
da bi našao inspiraciju za neku knjigu. Što 2 godine nisam ništa napisao. Zamisli 2 godine ne radiš, brate. I još se buniš, brate, kao 2 godine nisam napisao reč, pa to znači da si 2 godine na odmoru. Pička ti materina, bre, uživaj. Imaš para, prodaješ knjigu, brate. Imaš para do kraja života.
Honey?
Ona je gore. Vidim na mapi da je strelica na gore.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Če da stadi? Ko to da stadi? Ne zajebaš.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alan, where are you? Help!
Alice, I'm coming!
Ovaj put nije san, brate. Čak treba da ih osveti. Ideš pre u pičku materinu, kakve prelaze ima igrica.
Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Če u kolima, brad?
And the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
The fuck? Kako da vidim ono misija koja mi... To da piše uvijek, a? Gore levo. Examine?
Analysis Things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover.
Otuka se oko knjige, man.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Treba da dođem do benzinske. Wow. Dobro što sam izašao. Čekaj, mater, ja nemam ni lampu. Fuck.
Hello?
Idem ka svetlu, to sam naučio.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Wow. F5.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest.
Ma lađe, brat, šta treba čitam knjigu, brat? Skapirao sam da će me napasti, a da nemam ništa. Oh, fuck.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Kakva trava, bret, to je najgora trava na svetu, bret. Najgora trava na svetu. Okej. Stavio sam grafiku na high. Bila je na medium, ali trava i dalje. Trava je, brate, pobedila.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Grafika je bolja, ali trava je, brate. Konza. Hoće sada da se spusti drvo. Neće.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Čekaj, mogu da padnem? Da poginem? Fazom, vidjet ću. Definitivno mogu.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
Čekaj, ovo je onaj ovo je onaj, nije niko to, ne znam ko je to. Find help. Ovo je kao čekaj, o! Kupio sam stranicu, čekaj. Šta? Ja u stvari živim lika iz knjige koju piše. Brdo na svetlo.
had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Ajmo dođi Stucky. And throw. Aha.
During your
Čekaj, ide, revolveram.
trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefit. Let you kill with one.
Što je telefon? Naravno, nema signal.
And keep those
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Pa da. Isključio je.
This is bad.
Oh, fuck, ne mogu. Ovo se zove selidba, brate. Fuck.
There were more of them.
Čekaj, brate. Fuck this shit, što se kaže. Kako da... nema fuck this shit. Fuck, truja, brate.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Jo, brate. Što sam sjebao struju, nisam.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Ne mi strelica levo, jebem u mater. To je samo for. Što će mi flare gun?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Ja. Šta je ovo? Šta to znači? Znači ja sam našao chest of supplies. Šta će mi flare gun? Treba da ga opalim? What? Šta će mi flare gun jedan metak, šta god daje, vrati. Jedan metak mi ne znači mnogo. Što je bilo?
What the hell was that?
To se ja pitam. A ja sam karakter.
The river below. Something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Ko, morat ću da nađem put, to ja već našao. A treba da skupljam ovo, ne kapiram. Onda ne moram da čitam to. Gdje treba da idem? Ja sam skrenuo. Ide pičku materinu, bre.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Dobra, mora pretražujem mapu za ove stvari. Koliko baterija imam jut? Uteš u pičku materiju. Kako je dobra fora krepetra, stiskaš imam brže. Ovdje imam neki znak, ne, nije to znak. Jest? Strelica je vamo. Te strelice pokazuju tamo. Ajde idem što imam tamo. Jel' ovdje? Čujem neku zamku. Kakva trava, brate. Ovdje, a? Ima neke strelice, nešto. U drvetu strelice i to, ništa, a? Aha.
Taken. They're taken.
The taken are filled with darkness. Ko je taken? Ovdje, a? Evo ga. Ovo mi govori, znači, u principu... Ovo mi uvijek govori, brate... Gdje se krije neki... Chest, brate, chest. Chest je prava reč, tražim pravu reč. I našao sam je, chest. Uff. Govorio sam kako se... Kako dobijem health. Morio sam se, a?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Kao moram neki drugi način da nađem, a brate na mapi mi piše da trebam da idem.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Treba mi generator. Sad očekujem da će da mi izleti. Eno ga tamo nešto. Sad će da mi izleti nešto. Bo! Šta, ne mogu ništa ovako, baš moram da ga... Čini koliko brzo ovako repetira. Brate, brzo ga repetira. Ne moram ja mnogo da se cijem.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
To sam sad bio ovdje. Ne znam šta. Ali imam neki chest negdje. Neke znakove, neke strelice. Šatkić ba. treba da idem. Ne zanima šta je ovo. Brate, dade. Kofi termos, brate. Termos za kafu. Bude čučan, ne mogu. E pa, da odijemo. Tako je, brate. Move log. A, ovdje treba stavim, ovo. Šta sam ja pomerio? Aha, aha, aha. Ovo je rado. Ne! Kako puni health ovdje, a? Zaboravio sam kako puni health. Ja u stvari sad pišem knjigu, brate. I ovo je lik iz knjige koje piše. Lik sam u stvari ja. Šta je ovo? Ja mislim neka torba. Mhm. Nema ovdje ništa. Ovdje punim health, 100%. 100%.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still, the sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you.
Čekaj, brate, da vidim. Aha. Opet flare gun, brate. Koji će mi kurac flare. Da vidim kakva je ova šatka.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to? Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Još jedna stranica je napisana.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best.
Ne vidim.
Dog is...
Evo. Tišu, pučku materinu, bre. Aj me uplašio, bre, to se ne ježi, je li to hladno ili... Mogu da uzmem u sekiru? Kako, bre? Ovdje mi ne mogu ništa, ja mislim. Ajde, pikuj! Item limit reached, čekaj. Čekaj. Pa da, ja ne trošim toliko baterije. Sad će, vrate. Vidio sam ga. Ima i toga, brate. Te? Jebra, ja ništa ne vidim. Ja ciljam, brate, s ovim ili ja samo treba da ga osvetlim. Malo sam se pogubio. Dobro, tu stranu sam napisao. Šta, mogu da... Bum! Ne mogu. Već je staro zaređalo, ispražnjeno. Kad padnem, ne mogu da se vratim. Kraljica kaže ovdje da idem. Šta će mi flare gun, brate? Treba mi municije. I što idem vamo ka mapi. To je počeo. Kaže na svoju odgovornost da idem dalje. Šta je ovo? Sad tu trojicu sjeba, a? Viđi mi se kako nisam namještao senzitiviteta, stvarno je savršen. To mi se ovog štika nije desilo. Jevi ga, novija igrica. Šta ja igram, one kocki. Malo shotgun nemo, a? Ima na TV-u.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein.
Imam dosta priče u igrici, tako da nema potrebe da slušam, brate, TV, radio i ovo što mi puštaju. Uopšte da obraćam pažnju. To sam ugasio. To sam trebao da ugasim, zato što ne mogu da ga upalim opet. Nikad nisam igrao neku ovakvu igricu. Baš čudno. Baš je čudan vibe. Ptice su dobre. A treba da imam amunicije kako hoću, jebot. Ovo mi se ne sviđa. Moram zapamtim gdje je to. Kako zapamtim? Možda sa flare gunom mogu da označim. Ajde šta znači flare gun, da li sam s njim jači? Viš. Dođi. Flarix. Flare ga oduo. Flare je baš jak. Gdje je drugi, ne vidim? Ajde, puni to govno. Jebote, jedva, brate.
His body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Trebao sam flare gun na njemu da iskoristim. To je bio staki, brate, zato je toko jak bio i brz. Evo ga, coffee termos, jebem ga usta. To skupljam zato što kao dok pišem knjigu, brate, pijem kafu. Kao da me stimuliš. Što je bilo, brate? Ovo je zato to bila fora, a? Da opalim, brate. Ljudi, moram napravim pauzu. Vidimo se za 3, 2, 1. Sorry, čekaj, brate. Moram neki checkpoint da dostignem.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Mislim da je ovo bio checkpoint. S pauze. Morao sam Keru da dam antibiotik, lek za srce, hranu, morao sam do radnje. Ja sam se povredio, brate, što sam pao ovdje. Šta bi se,
Sanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Da, evo dobijam kelte na svetlu. 100%.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Ako se pitaš, brate, da li gubiš razum, onda definitivno gubiš. Beer Fest. Kao nemoj propustite Beer Fest. Druže, ja sam propustio Beer Fest. Jer ću, brate, lagano da zaobiđem. Samo da vidim. Mi je ovdje pio. Ovo je Amstel. Ili nektar, nisam dobro vidio, mrzim se vraćam. Vrati, idemo. Požuri, vrati. Što je bilo? Ne mogu da izađemo odavde. Find a phone. Evo ga film. I got 2 phones. Digni slušalicu, pička ti materin. Što duša murije?
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
A ja u stvari pišem priču.
clay-colored clown they call the Sandman.
What?
Just a sprinkle of stardust and a whisper, go to sleep.
End of episode 1. Ovako će ova muzika, vrat.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
The fuck? 3 years ago, bye. Čekaj, brate, ja pišem, jesam ja lik u knjizi koju pišem ili nisam, brate, ne kapiram. To stvarno dešava ili...
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Sad je ono plava, brate, termos. Plavi termos ako nije, brate.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, to mi se sviđa. Zamjen cover. Šta? Če ovo je bilo pred 3 godine? Ja i dalje skupljam ovo i dalje deo knjige, već.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Check the fuse box. Šta je fuse box, brate? Sigurači?
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Jebote, so old school.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Ja, ona se boji mrak.
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Boji se mraka, brate.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Dobro, to je bilo pre 3 godine. A sad ću povremeno da se vraćamo nazad.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how you feel?
Okay.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
We're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Ček sam da brate. Ispišu mi sjekiru kući. Višećka smrdi cijela kuća. Mrzim me da brišem, koga jebe.
You get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
What?
Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Šta ima, brate? Šta ima ovdje?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will...
Što je mogu vidiš što mogu da pokupim? Pa da, ja sam i dalje u svojoj knjizi. Čim ja skupljam ove stvari, znači ovo i dalje priča.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready to leave.
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Šta rid? Rid, brate, aha. To je 7. Identify features deck for viewing contests, brate. Brate.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
What?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Oops.
I ended up at Stucky's gas station.
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid
Mr.
now.
Wake, can I help you with anything?
I'm watching you.
Čekaj, brate, kako ti izađemo dalje?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
He's one of our regulars.
Ne razumijem da trebam sad idem.
Quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such thing. Even on a bender can get dirty pretty bad.
Ljudi bre, počeo čup zvukove, brate. Go to the back lot. Gdje je to, brate? Aha.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light?
Šta je ovo?
The deputies, they don't understand. They won't... Hey! Hey!
Mogu, brate. Da upalim svetlo.
Can you turn the lights on?
Hoću, ja volim svetlo, brate.
Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody...
Hvala ti, brate. Hvala ti.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
On the left, brate. Focus. Šta ću ovdje, brate?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Evo ovdje. Ovo je malo reći da je ovo napušten auto.
Driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Ow, thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Ah, i ovo i dalje. Ovo kad vidim ono manuskript, zato znam da je ovo samo knjiga, brate, koju pišem. Mogu da preskočim? Hopa parkour, brate, motherfucker, ne, brate. Skripao sam se. Exit, sheriff station, sad mogu. Mogu trčim, brate.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue.
Već ću, brate, ga slušam.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Ode je u tvor.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client! Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I stick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you two.
Opet ova.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No!
Yes.
I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
I'm missing a week.
What it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Čekaj, brate. Čekaj, brate, ovo je kao reality, ne razumem. Ko je Rusty, jebem ga usta?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done. Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Kako je to zamka, brate, kad ga ono...
We're almost done here.
Za koga je to zamka? Mišolov koji je upao, brate. Malo se poseko. Find the form.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No! This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha-ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Nije zajebancija, brate. Počinjem se tripujem, brate, da nisam deo svoje priče, nego da stvarno se dešava ovo. To je creepy malo, brate. Take the form to Rusty. Koju sam formu potpisao, za šta, brate? Kao ću idem kabinu.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Hvala ti, brate.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's...
Dobro je, brate. Sam ga prekinuo.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Šta je to Deliverance? To je neka knjiga koju sam napisao. Idem u Lover Peak, brate, idem da upoznam ovoga što mi tuca ženu, da ne kažem. To mi je kidnapovao ženu.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Lock the door now.
Ma da, brate, ja nalazim ove manuskriptove. Tako da...
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Tako da...
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I kako je travan? Koja je ovo godina izašlo? Ja mislim da je Fazon 2012 izašla igrica. Pa u Far Cry kecu je bolja trava. Moram da gledam one plave znakove. I opet nemam oružje. Pa te moram kupiti moj manuskript, to je smara me to. Stalno me podsjeća, brate, da ja zapravo sam lik iz knjige i da ništa ovo nije stvarno. Na kraju igre će biti u fazonu dobra priča, brate, napisao si bestseller. Ovo je trebalo da me uplaši.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Lefty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please!
Hello? Što sam se vratio?
I'm back here!
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Shh, that's it. Gdje je good boy? Evo ga. On je zatvoren, to sam teo da vidim. Da je Ker u redu.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
A unutra je svetlo, čekaj. Jesam to vidio nekog unutra, nisam.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
I Rastija da sačuvam isto bilo kasno.
Rusty! The ground was covered with golden patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
Brate, ja mogu da ga pucam i bez ovoga. Bez da trošim bateriju.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Ja, Kerry umro, jebem ti.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
Ovo je Rusty jebot.
Never approach any other wildlife of the close 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Dead all sides. Never attended. It is against the law. Remove any natural.
Rusty je postao isto jebot. Čekaj, njih mogu... Me gađaju jebot. A fuck, nema municije. Izašao mi. Što se dešava? Izašao mi iz igrice. Mora palićam odavde, brate. A fuck. Fuck, da će nek da me prati. Čekaj, ovdje mi je health. Ovdje mi ne može ništa, lik. Mislim da ne može proći ovdje, lik. Zvoni mi telefon.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Neće ni meni da otvori na kraju. Treće mi otvori vrata i neće reći, brate, rekli si mi da nikom ne otvoram vrata. Pušči ga. Ne mogu se načutiti grafici. Trava kako je uređena. Moja kosa je, brate, bolje uređena. Sam svaku celu... Kako brz prdeš.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Ti kaže strelica da idem deo, vamo. Nema municije, brate, ne mogu ništa. Šta sam pokupio? Baterije. Ja, pa šta radim sada? Patice! Već sam se umorio. Nema municije, brate. Ao, brate, crko sam, ne mogu trčim. A, brate, nema municije, koje sranje, brate, kako je ovo moguće? Fuck me! Fuck me! Šta je ovo? Brate, fazon lampa. Šta ovdje trebam, read? Ček, hoću da pročitam. A ne, brat, ubile me, a? Ništa, neću da idem tamo, idem direktno ovam. Šta ovdje ima? Baterije. Gdje mi kurac baterija toliko? Pa brate, ja moram ići tamo. Imam 2 metka. Imam i 12 ovih. Mišlo mi se još nije desilo da ostanem bez municije. Šta je ovo? Šešir? Baterije? Šprint. Znao sam da me gađa, brate, mislim da se izmeku. Gađa me, bravo. Za malo. Precizan je batica. Zbegam ga. Ček. Reši ga, ali imam samo jedan metak još. To je pakao. Ja mislim kao sam propustio. Gdje je neko svetlo? Šta ovdje imamo? Shotgunnerka. Shotgunnerka ammo. Revolver ništa. Nemam nikakve putokaze. Jebote, život. Pa ne mogu ja s vama. A brate, kako ga ne... Kako ga, brate, ne roknem, jebem mu mater. Kako se ne izmakne? Gdje me vratio? Oh fuck, ne mogu pokrenuti ovo. Vidi, ne mogu se okrenuti, pogledati ga lampu. Ne! Mora da ovdje negdje ima svetlo. Brate, ne mogu previći ovo igram, ovo igrati. Ušu pičku materinu, bre, sjebo sam sluške zbog ovo. Ja rekao, pobego im. Ja rekao, pobego im. Čekao, šta ovo svetlo? Ovo svetlo spašava. Nestalo je, brate. Vidi ovo. Mamu vam jebem, bre. Imam jedan metak, brate. Telefon, ništa. Što je bila fora da upalim to tu? Moji nestanu. Šta? Manuscript. Ja. Ja, i koliko ih imam, 12 metaka. Slučajno sam se izbjegao. Sad sam u ćošku. Vete, moguće je ovako teška igrica, ja ne razumijem ovo. What? Oj, ne jebe živu silu. Gde ja idem, bret? Možda ovo može da ih sjebe. Ovdje ih nema, a? Oh, fuck! To je to, matori. Vidiš što ga nisam izmako. A što su brži od mene, brate, toliko? Što treba da radim ovdje da idem? Bote, život je to. Evo ga svjetlo. Ideš u kurac, brate. Mnogo teška igrica, brate. Mnogo teška igrica, baš je... Još osjećam da je ovo samo početak. Nema šta da osjećam, brate. Početak je. Se pomerim ja za svaki slučaj.
We gotta get moving. More of them coming.
That's
kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Imaš metakava, evo. Imam 5 flerova. All of the kidnapper. On je u stvari kidnapovao. Kako me pogodio, brate.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Uzimaj to sranje, posljednje. Gdje ste, momci?
Just a little longer, scare them off.
O!
Get some light on those bastards, that'll keep them off us.
Nemam još mnogo.
Just a little longer.
Vidi ga ovaj gdje mi prišao, mamu mu jebem.
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Aj samo, molim te. Svetlo, 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 sigurni smo.
Feeling better now, Wake. All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Gdje je Alice, brate?
This is it, Wake. Our last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Šta je bilo? Sljeđa? Ja, možeš s pištoljem, da. Vidio, vidio. Pucaj ga, bre. Tako je. Koliko metaka imaš, jebem te us. Zapalio sam dve, brate. Mogu da je baca samo i ona bleje, jebate. Putaj ga, brate, vi koliko je? To.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her off.
Ja njega nabao, ja sam pao s njim, brate. Zada je mene neko nabao. Opa! Nemoj, brate, da se svađamo, ljudi smo, jebemo mater. Treba se borimo protiv duhova, brate, mi se borimo između sebe i protiv duhova. Klasični ljudi, brate.
Where I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Vidimo se u sljedeći.